Hello, everyone. This is Will Stone with Will Stone in the Portal, also known as Papa Low. I am been away for a while, especially during this COVID-19 period. Um, the main reason being is I've been receiving messages from my guides that this is a time for people to go within themselves and to listen to their own guidance for a while. And I was very weary of doing readings or giving advice to people during this time because I think it is hello. I think that it is important to listen to oneself. So I'm going to do something a little different. I'm doing well, Valentina. Thank you for asking. Instead of doing card readings for people, I'm going to pick a topic and throw some cards. If you'd like a personal reading, contact me. I'm doing donation based readings right now, so it's not a set price. It is whatever you can afford right now. So if you can afford $10, 15, 20, $5, whatever, and we'll work it out that way. Just contact me. All the information is in the description box below. Okay. So the topic today is, what is the best thing I can be doing for myself right now? The best thing that I can be doing for myself right now. Who who do I get to be in this time of reflection, right? So the card that really popped out for me was this 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. See those roots? They're going deep. Okay. This is a time of exploration, really going within your soul. This is a soul card. And if it were between two people, it would be about past life relationships, or it could be going back to childhood, nostalgic memories. But what I'm picking up on right now is that everybody's being called to be silent. Really go within yourself and find out what's important. What do you really love? What do you really love doing right now? Is it the 9 to 5 that you've been doing for years and years and years? Or is there something within your soul? Is your soul calling you to do what you came to this earth to do? To be, really, it's really about being who you were called to be. I think this time, especially for me, um, is paying attention to those signals. Why am I here? What would I rather be spending my time doing now that I have all this time? What would I rather be spending my time doing? Okay. So that popped out. Let me pull some more cards. What's the best thing to be? Okay. Okay. So understanding. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, understanding our worth. Okay. And not having to, 4 of Pentacles is about hoarding things, about thinking that there's um, not enough to keep going or survive, or to not enough of something. There's not enough to go around. So you hoard your money, you hoard your resources, you hoard it. This is important, especially right now, because our system is being challenged in a huge way. Our system is, it probably will never be the same. So people are asking for uh, uh, handouts and assistance. Really, it's assistance, not handouts. Assistance from our government, from all sorts of places, because right now we think that there's not enough. What this time is also teaching us is to go within ourselves. Once you go within, so I had a friend Um, she asked me, uh, she was not getting her unemployment check. The stimulus thing wasn't working out. She had bills to pay, rent was due, and she wanted to know whether she should leave the city and go live with her parents. And so I pulled some cards for her. And what the card revealed was that that she had an opportunity to pour herself into what she loved. She was an artist, she's a visual artist. She does these beautiful paintings in visual art. We'll just say it that way. And they're works of art that are connected to energetic portals, vibrant colors, just beautiful artwork, right? And the message was clearly coming through to share your art, to start giving. Because when you start to give what you're here to give, and for her, it was her artwork, it opens up, energetically speaking, a pathway for you to then receive what you need and desire. Instead of being in fear about how I'm going to make ends meet, start giving away. And then she didn't see, because that's not an intuitive way of being, especially in this time where everybody is in need of something. But I reminded her, she didn't know where to start. I was like, well, there are nurses and doctors out there putting their lives on the line. Um, and I'm sure that they could use it a little extra boost. Why don't you give to them? And she was like, oh, it's time for us to give in ways that we never thought of giving before. And start to move away from fearful thoughts, fearful energy of I don't have enough. Think about the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles always has enough, but is always afraid that their enough is going to run out when they have plenty. Where's your focus? We, as divine beings, are connected to source, the supply, the abundant supply of all things. If you are connected to the abundant supply of all things and know that within yourself, you will never run out and you will always find a way to provide. All right. Next card that popped out is the Mother of Wands. This is creative energy. Also could be represented by Aries. Okay. Aries or fire sign, could be Leo or Sagittarius, but specifically this Mother of Wands is out there, out front, leading the way, shining her light or his light, being their full vibrant self, full dynamic self, so that others benefit from that. It's now to share our gifts. It's now time to share our gifts. Let me say it again. It's now time to share our gifts and talents. Instead of worrying about what we have previously worried about, about making that dollar, about chasing the dollar. Chasing the dollar, yeah, sure, okay, fine. But the energy behind that will only get you but so far, and will tire you out, and will stress you out, and will create an energy environment that you cannot thrive in. Now we are being asked and called to elevate ourselves, to go beyond what we have what we have thought to be true. Go beyond the paradigm of the status quo, the system, and create something of joy, of love, of abundance. That's where we're moving to. Heart. I have a friend, I just did a reading for her. And we talked about heart mind. I call it heart wisdom. She calls it heart mind. Instead of this uh, left brain, logical way of moving through life, it's time to balance that out with the heart wisdom. What does your heart actually say? What are you passionate about? What are your gifts that you get to give to the world? What is your soul here to be, do, and have, and to share? Okay. Hello, everyone. Let me pull another card. So the question is, what is the best use of our time right now in this period of COVID-19? What's the best thing we can be doing for ourselves? Right now, I'm doing a little. It's a hello. It's a little different reading. I feel called to move away from the relationship stuff for a bit and really tap into some energies that could help people during this time. Okay. So let's pull another card. If you'd like a reading, a personal reading, I'm doing donation-based readings. So whatever you can afford, contact me. All the information. Ooh, things are popping out. All the information is in the description box below. Okay. I think that now is also the time to start the new. So we have the Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. Start that new venture that you've always been wanting to start. Now is the time. This is about the reset button has been pushed. Okay. And there's not really a going back to the way it was. It's not going to look like it was. It's never going to look like it was. Okay. So now what? There's an opportunity for every one of us to really tap into what we love. Okay. Let go of the fear about what's transpiring. Tap into our gifts and move forward in that area. Okay. Start planting seeds. And really nurturing that garden, tending to that garden, what you really want to do, who you really want to be in this life. That is the opportunity in front of us. That's the major theme of what's going on right now in this reading, at least. And I think for a lot of people around the world, what do we really want to be doing? Start putting your time and energy into that. Start investing your time and energy into what you really love. Start doing the research. Start taking the steps, just one step at a time. You don't have to worry about how it's going to get done. The universe will take care of that for you. Your job is to set the intention and then to take the first step based on the intention that you set. Okay. All right. Let's pull another card. Isn't it so true? Priscilla, yes, it is so true. And then we have the Hierophant. This is represented by Taurus. So it's fitting that it comes right behind this Page of Pentacles. Taurus, security. That's where security really comes from. When we have the courage to fully step into our passion and our drive and what we're really here to be, do, and have for ourselves and for others. This is also about spiritual endeavors, connecting to spirit. What is your spirit saying? What is your heart saying? What is your soul saying? We started off with the soul, right? Deep roots. When we go deep, what is our voice, that voice within us really saying to us? Hey, love it, love it. Taurus energy. My moon is in Taurus, so I definitely and all my family are Tauruses. My mom, my brother, my aunts, my uncles, everybody's a Taurus. So stepmother, everybody's a Taurus. I love this energy. This energy is grounding. It's beautiful energy. It is steady energy. It is, you never have to worry about this energy. So when you really connect to that part, that place within yourself that you really love, and you know you're here to do, I don't know whether it's singing or creating videos or tarot card reading or astrological readings or um, um, uh, connecting to kids, teaching, whatever it is, now is the time to start it. And when you do start it and it is centered in who you are, you cannot fail. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Because it's who you're here to be. Why would the universe send you here to do that or be that person and you cannot succeed at it? That doesn't make any sense. So take being because we have this opportunity in this resetting of things, we have the opportunity to really choose our passion and what we really want to, who we really want to be, what we really want to do, and the results that we want to have in our lives. It's all in our hands right now. If you were stuck in a situation that you hated before, look at the universe. It has created a way for you to unstick yourself and to move in the direction with very little opposition to that, family members, bosses, whatever, with very little opposition. And you can take flight and do what you came to do, be who you came to be, and have the results that you wish to have. Okay. That is the major theme of this reading. Let me pull these cards. These are the Angel Prayer Oracle cards. I'm just gonna pull a couple of these, see what we got. I love these cards. They're so beautiful to me. Give a couple, shuffle for a couple seconds. Thank you, Kiss, JG. I really appreciate that. Yes, please subscribe. Push the give a thumbs up. Push the bell notification buttons. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm doing donation-based readings, so whatever you can afford, please contact me. All the information is in the description box below. Even if it's like a couple bucks, that's all you can afford right now, then I'll rock with it. I'll make it work. Okay. Okay, good. So, what are we really talking about? Self-worth. So we have love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. Okay. So for a lot of us, it is about really valuing who we are and knowing that we have a purpose and that there is a meaning to our lives, and loving that part of ourselves, accepting that part of ourselves, really embracing that part of ourselves. It's great. Then we have move your body. Look at this. I live in New York in a very tight space. Um, it's a studio apartment, and for the last, since the lockdown has started, it's been challenging. And I realized that it's because I haven't been moving. I haven't been exercising. And I've been there's a bit of fear to go outside right now, as you understand, as everybody understands, and especially for me because I have diabetes. Um, so I sought some support around that, and my friend, she was just like, "Will, what are you doing? Just go outside, take a walk." I did. I felt 1,000 times better. Of course, I was observing the social distancing, had my mask and my gloves on, but we don't have to mm, bunker down inside. Okay. Make smart decisions, healthy mental decisions, decisions that are going to keep you sane, that don't stress you out. If you need to move, find a way to move. Move your body. Exercise is important, especially now. Um, and if you're in a challenging situation, you got to think outside the box. It's time to do that. So I get that this message is for someone specific. Uh, I'm talking to someone specific uh, that needed to hear that. I love you all. It's about 20 minutes. I think that's a good amount of time. I'm going to try to do these every day, about 20-minute videos. So tune in tomorrow. Share this video, like this video, subscribe. It helps me keep this going. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, I'm doing donation readings. So whatever you can afford, I'll work with you. The description, all the information is in the description box below. And stay safe. Live your purpose. Find the joy in the situation. It's not all gloomy. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.